Hey Sea Monkey family, this is John. Just wanted to give you a quick update on the beer growler tank. If you're not familiar with what a beer growler is, that is this glass thing right here. If you're into craft beer and you go to microbreweries and you want to bring some beer home that's on draft, you buy one of these, they fill it up for you, and you can bring it home. It's typically about a half a gallon in size or so. And I made a DIY Sea Monkey tank out of one. That's what we got going on here. Long story short, I had a colony in here. It sort of crashed. We had about maybe 10 or so adult sea monkeys, a few babies. They didn't do so good. Water conditions became a little too cloudy, and sadly, the adults all passed away. It was a bummer. But yeah, some of those adults that passed away were pregnant females with egg sacs. And if you've ever heard other people say this is absolutely true. Don't take out the dead females from your tanks, the adults, because if they've got egg sacs, it's still very possible that those eggs can hatch. Now, sea monkey females can lay, 50 to 100 eggs at a time, no joke. And I had a couple, pregnant females in here that passed away. I didn't take their bodies out. I let them sort of sink down to the bottom, start to decay, become part of that ecosystem, right? And now we're going to zoom in here and I'm going to show you what's going on in this tank. Given I have not had live, sea monkeys in here in a few weeks. And this is what we've got now. Hopefully it'll focus and you can see. There we go. See that? Look at all those babies. Look down at the very bottom there. So we got good algae growth in here. I stirred up this algae, which must have stirred up some of those eggs that had been released, fallen out of those corpse mama's bodies. That sounds sad, but that's really what it was, right? Look at all of them. Lots of baby sea monkeys. We got some throughout the tank too, sort of. You can see some of the other ones. It's easier to see them at the bottom. We've got a higher concentration of them down there. But I think that's really cool. It's the circle of life, right? Like they taught us in The Lion King when we were kids. Parents die, kids live on. That's the way it's supposed to work, at least. But yeah, lots of baby sea monkeys. I think it's cool. Hopefully, a lot of these guys will grow to be adults and repopulate this tank. I did not add any more eggs. I did not add anything else. It's just, this is what happens when you wait after a colony crashes. Obviously, the water is not that bad. It's clearing up, and these guys are living in here. They've been in here for a few days now. But that's a lot of little baby sea monkeys. They look good on my camera right now. Hopefully, they're looking good on whatever device you are watching this on. I know sometimes it's hard to do photography. These little tiny guys, doing the best I can here. Hopefully, you guys can see them. But that's it. Just wanted to let you know, hey, if you have a colony crash, it happens. Don't stress about it. It's not the end of the world. It's sad when our pets die, but hey, you can still have babies that might result of that. So again, it's not the end of the world when your colonies crash. It happens to the best of us. And do not remove those dead female sea monkeys. The males, hey, you know what? I don't have strong opinions on that. It's sad to look at them in there. They're not going to lay eggs. We all know that. But leave the females, because you might get something like this. I've got dozens of them in there, swimming all over the place. So that's it. Hopefully you guys like this video. It's fun making it. I like these cute little babies. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.